Bhagwatam, Bhagavad Puran, Skanda-3 or Volume-3 or Canto-3, Chapter-14. The topic for Chapter-14 is Diti's pregnancy. So here Sukdevji Maharaj says, Sloka-1, O King, even after hearing the story of Lord Varaha avatar, which was taken with the purpose of re-establishing the earth, Vidurji was still not satisfied. Hence he asked to sage Maitreyaji with folded hands. Come on, whose turn? Now here Sukdevji is talking with the king. Which king?
Ma'am Parikshit.
Very good. King Parikshit.
Oh, King Parikshit.
Yeah. I got
Mom,
this. Yeah,
I,
Teja.
I wanted to say that online it's written that chapter 14 is the topic, Diti's pregnancy.
What did I
And
told?
and we did chapter 18, right?
No, we have four
Chanting.
chapters ahead in chanting and four chapters behind in meaning.
Uh,
Hmm. Okay, now who is saying the meaning?
Me?
Yeah, please explain.
So in this shloka, Lord Shri Krishna, I mean not Lord Shri Krishna, sorry.
No problem.
Then King Parikshit he was not satisfied. So then he asked, kindly tell me more about him with folded hands. I mean, he was about to tell with folded hands.
Thank you. Now Vidurji has said, Vidurji saying to whom?
Maitreya ji.
Haan. So Maitreyaji and Vidurji are talking, and Sukdevji and King Parikshit are talking. Okay, so it is basically like we are discussing that what Sukdevji has talked with King Parikshit, and Sukdevji and King Parikshit are discussing what Vidurji and sage Maitreyaji has been talking. Able to understand? So now Vidurji said, Hey holy sage, just now you told that the ancient demon Hiranyakashyab was killed by the Supreme Lord himself. But why did the demon attack the Lord while he was bringing the earth to his on his tusk? So while bringing the earth from the ocean, so the demon Hiranyakash attacked the boar. So boar was the Lord Varaha avatar, incarnation of the Supreme Lord. Understood? Aishwarya?
I'm gonna explain next.
You try this one. It's okay.
No, next.
Array, it's okay. I'll explain. See, while Supreme Lord has took the incarnation of Varaha, Lord Varaha. Just that incarnation was to bring the earth from the depth of the ocean. Because in the previous kalpa, the earth went for dissolution. So that this kalpa, when Brahmaji was creating, there was no earth. It was only ocean. So everybody were thinking like how to bring the earth back from the depth of the ocean. It was really deep inside. They were just thinking, meanwhile, the Lord Varaha come into existence. He just went down and he was bringing the earth on his tusk. So while he was bringing the earth on his tusk uh, from down deep, this demon Hiranyakash attacked Lord Varaha, and Lord Varaha killed him, and he successfully brought the earth back into existence. So Vidurji is asking, why did demon Hiranyakash attack Lord Varaha? He was doing a good deed. He was bringing the earth back into existence, back on the ocean, top of the ocean. So
Mhm.
Vidurji has the doubt why the demon did like this. Now you understand?
Why the demon uh, hid? Okay, Varanya,
Varaha.
Varaha. Yeah, so why did the demon was trying to kill him?
Hmm.
No, ma'am, I'm asking.
That is what Vidurji is also asking.
Okay, we're gonna explain it in the next sloka.
So this will be replied by Maitreyaji now. Okay? The same
Okay,
thing Vidurji is also asking. That why the demon is attacking. So let's see what Maitreyaji is replying.
okay.
Hey
So
Vidurji. Huh?
I don't have to explain. Okay,
Come
never
on, you
mind.
explain.
Huh?
Explain karo.
Okay, so here, Vidurj. Okay, no, Maitreya ji is explaining, right?
Vidurji is asking.
Vidurji is asking. Okay, so in this shloka, it's been told that Brahma ji was creating the planet, but there was only ocean. There was no earth. So, actually, the Earth was deep into the ocean, like really far deep. So, here comes Varaha ji. He had gone into the ocean. He was trying to bring back the Earth back onto existence, but then there was this demon. He was trying to kill Varaha. But Varaha killed that demon and he successfully brought Earth back to existence. Now Vidurji is asking that why was the demon trying to attack Varahaji? Because he was already doing a good job, bringing Earth back to existence. Why? And they will tell this in the next sloka.
Very good. Good. You did it very nice. Now let's see. Now Sage Maitreya ji is replying to Vidurji. Hey Vidurji, your enquiries are indeed beautiful because they are related to the Supreme Lord, who is capable of removing the distress cycle of life and death from any living being. So this is the glories of the Supreme Lord. है ना? Maitreya ji is singing the glory of the Supreme Lord. It was due to the stories of Sri Hari, narrated by Narad ji, that Dhruv, the son of King Utpan, Utanpad, who was able to defeat death and go to the abode of the Supreme Lord. So now, why demon Hiranyakash attacked Lord Varaha is it is related to the story of Sri Hari, narrated by Narad ji, that Dhruv, the son of King Utanpad, was able to defeat death. So Dhruv was able to defeat death and he went to the abode of the Supreme Lord. Understood? Come on, Tejas.
Ma'am, so how we understand is that, ma'am, the story of Dhruv is going to be said how he defeated death and attained moksha by reaching Lord Sri Krishna or Sri Hari.
Very good. Once all the gods inquired about the fight between demon Hiranyakash and Lord Varaha. All the gods were asking about the fight between Hiranyakash the demon and Lord Varaha. That time the Lord of all gods, Brahmaji, had told this story which I too heard. So Brahmaji replied to all the gods. And that time Maitreyaji also listened to this story. So what is the story? Once Diti, the daughter of Daksh, was was desirous of having a child And due to this, in the evening hours, she made the following prayers to her husband Kashyap, who was the son of Marichi. Able to understand? Diti wanted to have a child. She was the daughter of Daksh and wife of Kashyap. And Kashyap was the son of Marichi. So these are the first Manus. Manus means first humans created by Lord Brahmaji. Remember? Marichi, Kashyap, Daksh. Brahmaji has created them first. So they are called Manus. That means the first humans. Now come on, Aishwarya, your turn.
I didn't
Understand?
hear you. Yeah.
Why, Aishwarya? I explained twice. I got Tejas.
Yes, ma'am. So in this sloka, we have just started it. So what happens is that, ma'am, so Diti, daughter of, who was it?
Daughter of Daksh.
Daksh, wanted to have a son or daughter, and so during the evening, she made some prayers to Kashyap, who was her husband and son of Maruti.
Very good. At that time, Marichi was busy in yagnas and evening prayers and focused on his sacrificial yagnas. So, Marichi was busy in yagnas and evening prayers and sacrificial yagnas. Come on, Aishwarya.
What does sacrificial yagnas mean?
Means that he was not into worldly desires and he was doing yagna towards the supreme lord. So that is sacrificial. Matlab he is not he is sacrificing the worldly desires.
Who was sacrificing worldly desires?
Marichi.
Yeah, okay. So this is just a small one. Rishi
Ma'am,
was.
Maharji, isn't it Kashyap?
Hmm?
Ma'am, isn't it Kashyap?
Hmm. Sorry, typing error. Kashyap.
Okay, so it's Kashyap. It's just washing away all of his material desires. Into where?
Into where?
Where?
Yagnas.
Okay. Into the yagnas. Yeah.
Okay, so basically Diti has approached Kashyap and Kashyap was doing the puja in very simple way. Okay? Evening prayer. Your mother also used to do, mother or father, evening prayer. We light the diya. Same way, Kashyap was doing the same. Okay? Now, Diti said, just as a wild elephant crushes the banana tree, I am fully distressed at not having a child. So, Diti is giving an example. Who will tell? Aishwarya?
Mom, can you explain this?
ऐश्वर्या आप कहाँ पे हो फोकस आपका
Me?
तेजस ऐश्वर्या प्लीज म्यूट तेजस
Yes, ma'am.
कैन यू एक्सप्लेन
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, so this shloka, what Diti is telling is that, so just as a elephant crushes a banana tree, in the same way, I'm very sad I don't have a kid yet, or children or child yet.
वेरी गुड नाउ ऐश्वर्या योर टर्न Shloka 10 All your other wives have children, and by seeing them with child, I get jealous. Hence, O Lord, please have mercy on me, and may all be well with you. To Kashyap's other wives have kids, but Diti doesn't have the child. So Diti is praying that please have mercy on me and gift me one child as well. Aishwarya.
Yes, so Diti is telling that the other Kashyaps have so many children, but she doesn't have any. So she goes to the Maharishi and tells that can you also her give me some give me one child. So yeah, basically she's telling that she's jealous of those other Kashyaps who have the children.
Other wives of Marichi.
Yeah,
Kashyap.
other wives
Other
of
wives.
Maharishi. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, next sloka. When the wives have children like you, the glory of those wives and even yours is spread all across the world by itself. So, all the kids of Kashyap are similar to Kashyap. They are like Kashyap. So, it adds the glory to the child and the wives and Kashyap. And it spreads across the world by just itself. Tejas, your turn.
Ma'am, ma'am, I didn't hear the shloka, sorry. I
No
got
problem.
distracted.
Yeah, yeah, no issues. Aishwarya, can you do this?
What?
Can you explain this?
I'll explain the next one.
So basically, Diti is telling that all the kids, all the kids of Kashyap are like Kashyap, and having those kids itself is a glory for the other wives and Kashyap, and the glory is being spread across the world by itself.
Got it.
Yeah, come on, sir.
Ma'am, so all of the other sons from other wives are like Kashyap, ma'am, like they say, like father like son, or like son like father. Ma'am, anyway, ma'am, ma'am, the ma'am, like their glory is spreading to the world itself. It's not like Kashyap has sent someone like go and make this famous or anything. Ma'am, and they're like just like Kashyap.
Very good. Now,
Sorry, ma'am, I got distracted.
no problem, it's okay. Our father Prajapati Daksh was very fond of all of us, and once he asked all of us to what type of husband we wish to have. So, Diti's father is Prajapati Daksh. So, he was asking them what type of husband do you want. This she is telling before the marriage. Aishwarya,
Yeah.
explain.
Um. Yeah, I was.
What are you browsing, by the way?
I was browsing for Geo.
Huh?
Yeah,
You can do after 5 minutes
I
Why were
know.
you browsing for Geo? Like
for
that's
watching the match.
Watching the match?
math?
वो फुटबॉल मैच ना आज से स्टार्ट हो रहा है.
Football. Mom, that
I
doesn't
don't
come on
know.
Geo. I
Geo
don't.
Cinema, watch free.
I'm Geo, but I
Really?
mean geography.
Oh.
Oh, we were thinking like JIO, like that Geo, like
Ah.
dongle. Bruh.
Yeah.
Please listen na. All these things just 5 minutes. After that you can do.
Okay.
Tejas, have you heard?
Yeah, mom.
Yeah, please tell.
Mom, Diti's father, Prajapati, once before marriage asked all of them like what kind of husband do you want?
Thank you. Next, Luca. He took care of all our wishes and worries. Hence, he married myself and 12 other sisters to you because all the 13 of us wish to have a husband like you. So all the 13 sisters of Diti, that they are the daughters of Prajapati Daksh, got married to Kashyap. Aishwarya.
Yes. So in this shloka, it's telling that Diti's 13 sisters want some other husband other than Kashyap. Okay, now so basically they were married to Kashyap.
And they wanted husband like Kashyap.
Yeah, but they
Now,
have a husband like Kashyap already, right?
This is before marriage, not after marriage.
Oh, okay.
ठीक है, now Maitreya ji is coming into screen. Maitreya ji saying, Hey Vidurji, Diti was so much distressed at not having a child that she said many more things to her husband. Seeing her agony, Kashyap consoled her with tender words. So there were a lot more conversation between Diti and Kashyap because Diti really wanted a child and she was very much distressed. Tejas.
Okay, ma'am. So I heard half of it because suddenly my headphones stopped working. It was like, oops, battery low. But I heard half of it. I can tell that. Ma'am, so what I heard was, ma'am, so there was like lots of talk after this also, and Diti was like very sad and unhappy. Ma'am, so Kashyap tried to console her with sweet words, sweet and tender words.
Good, you have heard everything.
Ma'am, because suddenly it was like, oops, battery low, so I didn't hear that part.
Okay, no issues. Aishwarya, your turn next. Kashyap is talking to Diti, consoling in tender words. Hey Devi, I shall definitely fulfill your desire. It is my duty to fulfill my wife's desire, with whose support I am able to achieve the threefold goals of humans. So, what are the threefold goals of humans? Worldly possessions, objects of senses, and righteousness. So, Kashyap is saying it is only because of your support, that is Diti support, that he is able to achieve his threefold goals. Again, I will repeat, threefold goals of any human. It is not just Kashyap. Even ours is worldly possession, objects of senses, and righteousness. Come on, Aishwarya, your turn.
Okay, so um, Kashyap, he is telling that because of you, because of Diti's support, he is able to achieve the three pole goals. Um, and I don't exactly remember what they are. What are those three, ma'am?
Tejas, do you remember?
Ma'am, desires, worldly pleasures, objects of sense, I think.
There was
Righteousness.
one
Oh,
righteous.
right, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you. So, this is our goal also because it is a threefold goals of a human, any human.
Hmm.
Then,
Ma'am,
next
I
sloka.
thought he would say something like conquering the three worlds, like dying really thought or something.
Uh, Ma'am, it is 9 o'clock. Can I leave?
Shall we do two more and then you can leave?
I have a class right now.
Okay, no problem.